Hey everybody, I just want to take a little bit of time here and go over the Bridgeford Professional Angling Team and our program this year, and basically how you can help use this program to basically increase the Bridgeford brand name and sell displays and just basically grow the business overall. A lot of you are familiar with what we do here on the team and what's been involved with it, but if you're not, this year, as you may or may not know, we've got 5 anglers on the team. We've got Luke Clausen, Jody Reeby Jr., Matt Steffen, and myself, and we've got Chad Randalls on the co-angler side. Now, basically what we have going on this year is we're all going to be fishing the Walmart FLW Tour again. Some of us are going to be fishing some select railback, FLW railback events, and some of us are going to be fishing a few of the Bass Opens. This is going to give us a really tremendous, diverse opportunity to reach a lot of different people in the target market of the outdoor segment that we're focused on. Basically what we have going on this year, a lot of it centers around the FLW Tour and all the activities surrounding that event. As in the past, we're going to be doing the in-store samplings the day before practice, and what we're going to be doing a little bit different this year is instead of just focusing on the host Walmart at the tournament town, we're still going to do that, but we're also going to spread out, and myself, Luke, and Matt are going to go to surrounding Walmarts in the community and try to hit like 3 different stores, for the entire event. And also on top of that, Chad Randalls is going to be there with the GoPro camera, and he's going to be documenting all of the samplings and some of the promotional stuff that we're going to be doing, so we can submit to Walmart buyers and some other buyers that we choose down the road. Also, I want to lay out a little bit about exactly what we're doing. Now, as a team, the Bridgeford Professional Angling Team, we're going to be driving all over the country, and between all of us, the whole team, we're going to be driving over 100,000 miles as far as towing the Bridgeford rigs, probably closer to about 130, maybe 140,000 miles. Now, this is going to equal, if you take the fact that the AAA says every mile that you drive on a cross-country trip, you're going to be either passed or you're going to pass about 100 vehicles per mile. So we're looking at, just from driving alone, probably 10 to 12, maybe 13 million impressions for the Bridgeford brand name just from driving with our rigs alone. And the good thing about the rigs, it's not like there's a billboard, that people get burned out on seeing. When you see a fully rigged wrapped boat and truck that says Bridgeford on it, that will turn heads. That gets a lot more impressions than any other traditional form of advertising. And that's the same with the Bridgeford vans that we have out there. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of residual exposure that Bridgeford is getting for the brand name. And all this, every single bit of it, you can go back to those store managers and say, look, we're increasing the Bridgeford brand name through this particular avenue, through the driving, through the social media from our anglers, through the Bridgeford Professional Angling Team. What that does is that sets Bridgeford ahead and above all of the other vendors are working at. I don't know any other vendor out there that's going to the effort and going to the taking the initiative to promote the product and to bring value to the store as Bridgeford is right now. And that's a huge selling point when you're trying to sell displays around different parts of the country. And for those of you who aren't real familiar with what exactly goes on to the tournament, let me describe a little bit here. First of all, we have 6 FLW Tour events, and then we have scattered FLW railback events and some Bass Opens throughout the year. Our primary focus, though, is on the Walmart FLW Tour, which has the 6 events. What we're going to be doing this year is we're going to be arriving the day before our practice starts, which is Saturday. Our practice always starts the Sunday prior to the first day of competition, which is on a Thursday. So we're going to be arriving, and we're going to be setting up these. I'm going to be getting with all the WBDMs, and we're going to be setting up all these Walmart promotions and samplings on Saturday prior to the first day of the practice. At these samplings, unlike last year, where we just basically did one sampling of the host Walmart where the tournament town was, we're going to spread out and try to get 3 different Walmarts on the same Saturday, where myself, Luke, and Matt will also will visit an individual Walmart. Chad will also be there. He'll be documenting everything with GoPro in order to make contributions to the Bridgeford Facebook page and some other social media outlets we got. We're also going to do, it's not really limited to just the Walmart promotions. If you all have a particular store, another Bridgeford vendor, a Publix, Albertsons, whatever,
that you feel that we need to appear at, we can also do that. And we can also maybe arrive at 2 days early if we need to do some extra promotion there. But we'll do those promotions. Usually they're going to last a couple hours. We'll have the rigs out in front of the store. And then we begin our tournament week, and that usually is Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is our practice period, where we go out and we try to locate, the waters we want to fish, try to find the best techniques, best baits, try to refine some type of pattern. On Wednesday, we have our day off. This is our days where we prepare our equipment for the competition day, the next competition day. We have our pre-tournament registrations and meetings, and then our tournaments begin on Thursday. Everybody fishes the entire field. 150 angler field fishes Thursday and Friday. At the end of Friday, the field is cut down to the top 20 based upon the total cumulative weight of the first 2 days. Those top 20 fish on Saturday, and then after the Saturday weigh-in, the field is cut to the top 10, and those top 10 fish on Sunday. So obviously the goal is to try to make it to fish to the weekend, which is an incredible feat considering you're fishing against 150 of the top anglers in the country. Those lines. And that's the great thing about fishing, is that fishing doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter if you're 5 years old or 100 years old. It doesn't matter if you can run the mile in 4 minutes or you can't even get out of a wheelchair. Everybody can fish. It doesn't discriminate against race, creed, or color or anything. And that's the great thing about this sport. I'm going to be taking on a little bit different role this year with the Bridgeford Professional Angling Team, because in addition to competing full-time on the FLW Tour and the Rayovac Series that I'm going to be this year, I'm also going to be sort of taking over a lot of the responsibilities that Brad Martin had with the company, as far as being sort of that contact person with FLW and the press and Bridgeford, as far as putting everything together, putting our promotional events together, trying to formulate a marketing plan that we're going to be using through the Bridgeford Professional Angling Team. So if you all have any questions, or if we can help you out in any way whatsoever, please feel free to contact me at any time. You all have my email address, you have my phone number. Also, you're more than welcome to contact any member of the Bridgeford Professional Angling Team, and if they can help you out in any way, because that's what we're here for. We are here to help grow the Bridgeford brand name, increase our market presence, and if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't even have this opportunity to fish. So, from myself, as far as I know, I'm speaking for the rest of the team, we just owe Bridgeford a tremendous amount of gratitude for this opportunity. And I promise you, we're going to do everything we can, work as hard as we can to make this program successful and help grow those sales and help benefit everybody down the line. See y'all later.